Hold on to your seats, F1 fans. Today, we're uncovering a startling truth about Daniel Ricciardo's time at McLaren as he finally opens up about his relationship with team boss Zak Brown. This eye-opening revelation will make you reevaluate everything you thought you knew about their dynamic and what really goes on behind the scenes at McLaren. So come along with us as we delve into Ricciardo's rollercoaster journey and navigate the high-pressure world of Formula One. Don't miss this chance to gain a fresh perspective on one of the most captivating stories in recent F1 history. As one of the most talented and colourful drivers in Formula One, Daniel Ricciardo has captured fans' hearts with his impressive driving skills and infectious personality. From his early days at Toro Rosso to his podium finishes with Red Bull Racing, Ricciardo's journey has been full of twists and turns. However, the latest revelation by Ricciardo about the McLaren boss has the potential to send shockwaves through the world of F1 and change everything we thought we knew about the team. Get ready to buckle up and hold on tight because this ride is far from over. When Daniel Ricciardo first joined McLaren in 2021, anticipation ran high among fans and team members alike. As a proven race winner with Red Bull Racing, Ricciardo brought experience, talent, and charisma to the working-based team. Both McLaren and Ricciardo had high hopes for a successful partnership, aiming to build on the team's third-place finish in the 2020 Constructors' standings. Despite the pressure and expectations, Ricciardo managed to secure some memorable moments during his time at McLaren. The crowning achievement came at the 2021 Italian Grand Prix, where he delivered a stunning performance to claim victory, McLaren's first in nearly a decade. The triumph fueled optimism for the future and hinted at the team's potential to compete at the highest level. Unfortunately, the high point of the 2021 Italian Grand Prix would prove to be an exception rather than the norm. McLaren's performance began to decline over the course of Ricciardo's tenure. The team finished fourth in the Constructors' standings in 2021, losing out to a resurgent Ferrari. The following year, McLaren slipped further, dropping to fifth place as Alpine overtook them. This downturn in performances set the stage for tensions and revelations that would ultimately emerge between Ricciardo and McLaren boss Zak Brown. As McLaren's performance faltered, a concerning narrative began to emerge. It seemed that Ricciardo was being singled out as the source of the team's struggles. Despite both drivers facing challenges with the car, the media spotlight consistently focused on Ricciardo, with Zak Brown playing a significant role in perpetuating this narrative. In an interview with RacingNews365.com, Brown mentioned the driver-related issues that the team was working through, subtly hinting at Ricciardo's perceived shortcomings. Although comparing Ricciardo and Norris's performances during this period, it's clear that both drivers faced difficulties. Ricciardo managed only 7 top 10 finishes in the 22 season, while Norris, who was once hailed as a potential F1 champion, secured just 1 podium after celebrating 4 times in 2021. However, Norris seemed to escape the same level of scrutiny that Ricciardo faced, further highlighting the disparity in the treatment of the two drivers. Ricciardo's experience at McLaren showcases the importance of team dynamics and the role leadership in shaping public perception. The narrative surrounding Ricciardo's struggles became so dominant that it overshadowed the team's broader issues, creating an environment where Ricciardo felt like the fall guy for McLaren's shortcomings. Brown's comments, whether intentional or not, contributed to this perception and placed undue pressure on Ricciardo to deliver results with a car that simply wasn't up to the task. As we continue to unravel the complexities of F1 team dynamics and the potential impact of leadership on a driver's career, it's important to recognise that Ricciardo's experience at McLaren is just one piece of the puzzle. In the next section, we'll delve into Ricciardo's current stance on his F1 future and the factors he considers before making a potential return to the grid. Daniel Ricciardo's challenging time at McLaren has undoubtedly shaped his perspective on his future in Formula One. As he distances himself from the sport for some time, the possibility of a return in 2024 remains on the horizon. However, Ricciardo has made it clear that he won't settle for just any opportunity. He is determined to find a winning team that can help him reclaim his place at the front of the grid. Ricciardo's recent interview reveals his unwavering desire to be part of a competitive team where he can thrive under pressure and fight for victories and podiums. He's not interested in simply being another driver on the grid, and he's certainly not keen on starting from scratch to rebuild his career. But finding the right team for 2024 comeback might prove challenging, as top contenders like Red Bull, Ferrari, and Mercedes already have their drivers under contract. However, Ricciardo's determination and talent shouldn't be underestimated. As Ricciardo looks towards a possible return to the grid, the role of team leadership is shaping a driver's experience and performance becomes even more crucial. Brown's treatment of Ricciardo highlights the importance of supportive and fair team management for a driver's success and well-being. As Ricciardo contemplates his future in F1, finding a team with the right support system will be essential. Although these revelations about Brown and Ricciardo's relationship at McLaren serve as a reminder to consider the influence of team dynamics and leadership on a driver's performance. As we follow Ricciardo's journey and anticipate his potential return to Formula One, the lessons learned from his time at McLaren will be a key factor in determining the future course of his career in the high-stakes world of motorsport. The disclosure of Zak Brown's handling of Ricciardo's situation at McLaren has sparked a significant public reaction. Fans and analysts alike are questioning the team's management and its impact on Ricciardo's performance. This scrutiny may lead to a tarnished reputation for McLaren, potentially affecting their ability to attract top talent in the future. A supportive, fair environment is vital for drivers, and McLaren will need to address these concerns to regain trust within the F1 community. Moreover, the revelation about Brown's role in Ricciardo's McLaren's tenure might have been both positive and negative implications for Ricciardo's future in F1. On the positive side, it sheds light on the challenges he faced at McLaren, helping to contextualize his struggles and potentially making other teams more understanding of his situation. Conversely, some teams might be wary of potential negative publicity or internal conflicts that could arise from Ricciardo's experiences. Ultimately, Ricciardo's skill, determination, and ability to handle adversity will play a critical role in shaping his future prospects in the sport. The relationship between Ricciardo and Brown serves as a stark reminder of the importance of team dynamics in shaping an F1 driver's career and overall success. Supportive leadership, open communication, and a collaborative environment are crucial for drivers to thrive and perform at their best. As teams and drivers reflect on the lessons learned from Ricciardo's experience at McLaren, the value of nurturing healthy team dynamics becomes increasingly apparent. In the high-pressure world of Formula One, a strong team foundation can make all the difference in determining a driver's success on and off the track. The struggles at McLaren this season have highlighted the importance of a cohesive team dynamic and effective leadership. While the focus has been on the drivers' performances, it's clear that the team needs to address internal issues to create a supportive environment for all members. In light of this, Daniel Ricciardo's recent revelation about his time at McLaren adds another layer to the team's challenges. Brown's handling of the situation not only created a negative narrative around Ricciardo, but also suggests potential issues with leadership and communication within the team. Looking ahead, Ricciardo's future in F1 remains uncertain. While he's expressed a desire to return to the grid, he's also made it clear that he wants to join a top team with a genuine chance of winning races and championships. However, with limited options among the leading teams, Ricciardo may need to consider taking on a project with a less established team. One potential option could be the Audi-owned Sauber, which is set to enter F1 in 2026. Ricciardo's experience and expertise could prove valuable in helping the team establish itself and work towards becoming a competitive force in the sport. Of course, this would require a willingness on Ricciardo's part to take on a longer-term project and work through the challenges that come with building a new team. Ultimately, Ricciardo's future in F1 will depend on a range of factors, including team dynamics, leadership, and the availability of top-level opportunities. As was seen with his time at McLaren, these factors can have a significant impact on a driver's performance and career trajectory. It remains to be seen whether Ricciardo will end up, but one thing is certain, he'll be looking for a team that can help him achieve his goals and realize his full potential on the F1 grid. In conclusion, Ricciardo's experience at McLaren and the revelations about Zak Brown's role in it have sparked significant discussions within the F1 community. The importance of team dynamics, transparency, and open communication has been highlighted, while the future of both Ricciardo and McLaren remains uncertain. As we continue to follow this story, we're left with questions about how this revelation will impact McLaren and Ricciardo's future in F1. What do you think? Will Ricciardo make a successful comeback in 2024? How will McLaren address its internal issues moving forward? Share your thoughts in the comments below and be sure to subscribe for more Formula One news and insight.